Okay, so this is going to be Mr. Core Games' first attempt at a bat trip, and we're going to be playing Grimdark Future, 2,000 points. So who are you playing today, Tink?
I'm playing Necrons.
No, you're not.
No, it's not. It's
Robot Legions.
Robot Legions.
Copyright, they're not called Necrons in this game. But, okay, so you're going to be 2,000 points of those. And we're going to be playing the basic mission, which is going to be D3 plus 2 mission objectives. And then, what's the special rules we're going to play with today?
Playing with the bunker down.
Yep.
Hardcover.
Yep.
Focus
fire. Overwatch.
And Overwatch. So the basics is bunker down is if you are being melee attacked, you'll get an additional bonus if you bunker down.
Close.
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 I'm almost I know the
defensive stance. You don't move,
stance.
and then it's -2 for them to hit you in melee. And the hunker down is if you don't move, and then it's -2 for them to hit you in shooting.
And focus fire is lets you aim +1 to your aim.
Yeah, you're staying still so you can aim, and you get +1 to hit for shooting. And Overwatch is just at -1 to hit for shooting. You can shoot someone when they move, or as a reaction fire. But we'll see if that actually comes into play or not. We're both going to be very shooty armies today because I'm going to be playing the not ad mech. So we'll get those on the table in a second. But I think, Tink, you grab a dice and see, because it's going to be D3 plus 2 objectives. What's that?
4.
So that's a 2. So it can be 4 objectives which will get placed on the table in our glorious and very grey terrain. Alright guys, so we're here. This is the not Necron army. These guys are Robot Legion. So let's see, what do we have here? So we have a Tri-Scorpion Lord, and he is with a squad of Tri-Scorpions there. I don't think they have anything beyond their default loadout. We have a squad of Destroyer Snakes. They come with a Plasma Bot, which is not going to be represented on the table. We have 2 squads, one over here and one over here, of warriors with Reaper rifles. We have the Tripod Stalker, Tripod Walker, it's one or the other. It has the Rapid Raycaster and Repair Bots. And then lastly, on either side here, we have 2 squads of hover bikes, and those are all coming in with Atom Beamers. And altogether, that is going to give us Robot Legions 2,000 points, and they will be fighting my, what the hell are these guys called? Machine Cult. Yes, not AdMech, Machine Cult. And they will be, well, they will be unpainted. They've not been finished, so don't go too harshly on me for that. So they're going to have 2 combat robots, which are these little smaller guys. They are from Forge World. And we're going to have 2, oh god, what are they called? High Priest. That's them with the blue axes on either side there. They are both going to have Engineer, so they can repair. We're going to have 2 squads of, god, I can't remember any of these guys called, Cult Warriors. 5 men apiece. They have G rifles. There's 2 squads of those. And then at the back there, the big bruisers. They're also Forge World models. One of them is going to be a Pilgrim Mini Titan, and the other one's going to be a Yeoman Mini Titan. I think the Yeoman is the one that has a Gatling cannon. So that will be the guy on the left there, I think. Okay, and yeah, that's going to be my 2,000 points. So we'll see how this goes in the setup. So as you can see, we have put down our objectives. So we've got one over here in the center. I think it's got one back here. We've got one down here. And then we've got one way over here, which I think is so graciously put just outside his deployment zone. So I will probably be ignoring that one. If I remember correctly, objectives are sticky in this. Actually, the way it's written for the default one, you're supposed to do it so you just grab them at the end of the game, but that's kind of boring. I don't really like doing it that way. So we're going to do like sticky objectives. So once you cap it, it's yours until someone else caps it. So it keeps the game more kind of dynamic, I think, because you tend to be moving around trying to capture them all the time.
Are we doing points per round as well?
Yeah, we'll score at the end of every turn. Okay, so we don't know who's going first yet, but so I've got my Mini Titan here, who does not have the Gatling cannon. He's got the twin something or other gun that's like, I think it's 1-shot AP4, damage 6. The High Priest has repair. He's also next to a combat robot who's in cover here. I've got this Cult Warrior squad. They've got G rifles, which I'll need to look up the stats for. They're not in cover, they're just behind the wall. Got a combat robot over here on his own. He's going to be called Stanley. And I can't remember what the combat robots have got. They've got Stomp and a couple of weapons. Another group of Cult Warriors here with the other High Priest, and they're standing near the big boy who is going to tear things apart with his Gatling cannon. And then on your side, Tank, where have you got? Where do you put them? What's the thinking behind this?
I've got my warrior squad here next to
Tripod Walker, Stalker.
tripod walker.
Yep.
So basically, my big unit guy here, we can fire out and destroy things quite easily.
Yeah, because he's got the rapid Raycaster gun.
Yeah, Raycaster gun. Plus, he's got abilities for to repair himself.
Repair bots. Yeah, it gives him regeneration. Yeah.
So they're there obviously just to help balance out, because this is obviously the next point of claiming points.
Yes, because we've got two objectives over this side of the table.
So that side, there's going to be a big war zone mostly this side. Hover ones obviously for speed movement, so they can get through and either make a decent attack or to try and get to that one at the centre.
So they're going to either of these objectives here really, because they've got the speed to cover it.
Behind the wall here, I've got my close combat units, so they're going to they've got the idea of moving out and sort of balance their way around the board, or wait it out until they get close combat.
Is this all your warriors hiding behind this building?
All my warriors next to the Tri ones, they're all behind us.
Oh, and your Tri guys are there as well? Jesus Christ.
The Tri guys, the warriors are to back them up. That's why.
Okay.
Because I can move warriors either direction based on whatever thing. I can move them this way, or I can move them out that way towards.
Right. So they will be taking that objective for sure, unchallenged.
And the other hover ones are obviously just to help out to balance this part to work our way up.
Okay, yeah, they're coming down the flank. And your snakes are going to be in reserve because they can tunnel in turn 2.
Using their their specialist ambush move.
Yeah, within 1 inch or something, and then just absolutely destroy it.
Tunnel as it's called.
Yeah, tunneler. Okay, yeah, so that's going to be deployment. I guess we should roll off and see who gets first activation, because I think we have. I might have 1 unit more than you, because I haven't put my High Priest into... Yeah, you should just have first activation. I've got one unit more than you. Because you put your Lord down with your Scorps, whereas my High Priest are just kind of sitting single on their own. So that gives me more units. You'll get first activation.
Okay.
So what do you want to pick?
That's the fun choice now. Right.
But first activation, and Tink is already going to make a shooting attack. So what was it you said you guys had?
They have 3 atom beamers, so they're basically each. So 3 attacks each, and they've got an AP of 1.
So that's these guys here, and they've got... Is it just 1 shot each? Yeah?
It says...
I'll tell you in the profile.
Attack A3, so 3 shots each.
Wow, 3 each, okay.
It's because of and I said A.
And you're shooting my little robot here, Stanley 2.
I was going to shoot your repair one, because I think some heat.
The priest? Yeah, yeah.
Well, I can split the shots, can't we, in this case? So split.
Are
we doing that rule for it splitting or?
I know you can split different weapons. I can't remember actually if you can split regular fire.
If you can't split it, it's fine. I'll just do all 3.
Yeah, just for simplicity today, we'll just stick with shooting just like 1 unit to this
one unit then.
Because if you've got all the same weapons, if you had different weapons, I think you'd split it.
You'd be able to split the odds.
I honestly just can't remember. Okay, so
let's get
shooting at a High Priest here. Wow, you can really tell my guys aren't finished painting. Okay, so you're hitting me on what? There's going to be -1 because I'm in cover.
What is it?
No, wait, sorry. I think they changed that. I think it's +1 with defense instead.
+1 to your defense.
Is that? Right. Okay, so we checked, and it's +1 to my defense.
9 shots here. Here we go. And 3 pluses. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 misses.
Wow. Okay. Okay. You want to just give me those dice, and I will roll. So I'm on 3s normally. It's going to be on 2s, and then I got regeneration. Okay. So that's 3 misses. Wow. Okay. I need 5s. No, he's dead. He's only got 3 wounds.
Oh well.
Okay, well.
Worthwhile shooting it all at 1 shot.
That was a worthwhile shot. Okay, I shouldn't be surprised with that. And of course you got the did we already see the beamers were AP2 instead of rending?
AP1s they've got, yes. Don't have rending.
Oh, the only AP1, okay. Okay, well, yeah, I mean that worked out for you.
Yep. It's a good first start. There we go.
Okay.
And now I expect something to die soon in your from my end now. I expect something to die.
Well, anyway, God, I don't know who I'm going to move. Okay, so my activation 2, which is taking far too long, we're moving up the Pilgrim. So come on, Pilgrim. And he's going to shoot his 2 fusion blaster things at the bikes over there.
My poor bikes.
Yeah,
What have you
2
done?
shots. And I'm hitting on 3s. You're not on cover or anything like that.
No, no cover.
Wow, I did. I missed both.
Oh, God.
I said I'm going to take 5 minutes to get everything started up, and for me to just miss. Okay, yeah,
So see
great.
the cannon go whee, plop, and the big sunlight blasting behind them, and the sunset as they ride forward.
How? Right, okay, back to you. All right, so the yeoman, I really need to look up how to pronounce that. He's going to shoot, he moved and then he's going to shoot at these hover bikes, and there's going to be the Gatling cannon thing, which is going to be 6 shots. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice here. And I'm hitting on 3s, I believe.
Oh, we've got a few anyway here.
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
4 that, okay.
I was like,
Does it shoot? Is it
what comes after 3?
Right, so 4 defences I've got to get.
It's what did I say the AP was? AP1? AP4? AP1.
And I've got defence of +4, so the AP minus it down, doesn't it?
Yeah, so lose your defense by 1.
Aye, so I've got to get 3 pluses then.
Yep.
Oh no, it's the hover bike you're shooting. Wrong one I'm looking
Yeah.
at. Helps if I look at the right one. Defensive 3, so 2 plus. So I've got defensive. So I've
Defensive 3 becomes 4s.
Aye, so 4 plus basically.
Yeah, and then you go to regeneration after that, I think.
These hover bikes have yeah, they've got regeneration.
Yeah, which isn't a 5 plus.
And they've got their toughness
okay, so where
as
are you
well.
going? Just tell me so I can see.
Just around here. Okay. And 1 save only.
Okay, so the other 3, you're going to have to roll 5 ups.
Okay. 5 ups for the regeneration. Got 1.
Okay, so 2 wins.
2 wounds, and they've got a toughness of 3. So
1 guy goes down to 1.
So
Yay!
one guy's almost dead. One guy's
I did some damage. See, you're scared of my big guy, isn't that scary?
So we'll move him his 6 out to the open here to come out, and he's got a range of 30 for his one and lock on.
Okay.
Oh,
So lock on is you ignore terrain modifiers
yeah. So
or range modifiers.
let's go for this. The big guy. May as well start.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, probably better try and take out the big guy. I think.
Okay. So it's the rapid recaster. So how many shots were we looking at
It
here?
has a 6, so I need another. Give me another.
How many did you
I've got 2 blue here, so I'll take another 4 there. We've
do?
got
3. That's 4.
AP 2 and quality of 3 pluses, so 3 plus basically.
3 plus.
And 1 hit only.
Wow. look. Show me those 2s, man.
Look, it's all 2. You cannot fake that.
It's because you're recording it. That's what it is, man. Right. Okay.
It's as bad as your shot.
So you had me once. Yeah. Well, that's worse. You got a lot more shots than me. AP2, you said.
AP2.
So I'm going to be 1 save on a 4 plus. But it doesn't matter a huge amount because I think he's got like 12 wins. Okay, 4 up. I make it.
There we go.
How disappointing.
Saving him for the very end to fire his big thing, and it does nothing.
It's a good gun. That's just a terrible fucking roll. All right, so we finally made it to the end of turn 1 out of 4. Woo! Okay, so Yeoman here has, well, he's sitting on an objective. So that's going to be a point for me.
And
You didn't get close enough to this one here. No one has managed to get near the centre yet, but you have managed to swarm the one in your corner. The one that's right on outside your deployment zone. How surprising.
Never expect that one.
Well, to be fair, mine was also right outside my deployment zone, so it's, yeah, fair. So that's 1 each. So it's a draw. So it's effectively 0. That was well worth the turn. Okay, so we're going to move into turn 2, and you finish first, so you'll be going first.
Dum 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 dum.
Yep. The ever-encroaching 4-inch movement, Necron Warriors. I don't think Arnie would have been quite as threatening if he was moving 4 inches every turn. So I've just realised that my Yemen here, he is relentless. So if he stays still, or holds rather, and then shoots, his 6s become 2 hits, which is great because he's just going to sit in objective all day. And unfortunately, the Not Tomb Blades have kind of moved in here to capture this objective point. But of course, the question is, are you going to blast or are you going to run away?
Let's go blast. What's the worst case scenario?
You roll all 2s again.
I've got 9 dice. The chance of that.
Remarkably slim.
Alright. Dice roll. Gamble. Give me all 6s.
That's definitely not all 6s.
Let's see what misses then. I believe these are on a 3+.
Yeah.
So we've lost this one, this one, this one, and
kind
this one.
of
So,
statistical, yeah.
so not as many 2s by this time at least.
Well, almost,
4 hits
yeah.
though. 4 hits on these things.
Right, you're AP1, right?
AP1, yep.
Okay, so I am going to be saving on 3s. Because in the vehicle, and vehicles are always 2s. Alright, 3-ups. Here we go. Oh, I saved 3 of them. So I only took 1 wound.
It's slowly going there, slowly.
Well, that takes me down to 11, so it will be slowly. Yeah, so I decided actually it was better for him just to shoot at me. Although now that I think about it, I was wrong because I was thinking you couldn't shoot at me afterwards, but you can shoot at me afterwards as well. Balls. Okay, so I got stealth, so it's -1 to hit me because I'm guessing I got some sort of energy shield or something.
Okay, here we go. Back to the big pile of dice. 9 dices.
So this is on 4s.
3 pluses for hover bikes.
Yeah, but
so 4 pluses because of the
stealth there.
So we've got a couple of shots.
That's pretty good.
So 4 hits.
Statistical-ish.
Again.
Yep.
Chances of defensing.
Well, that's, yeah. Alright, so I am defending on 3s, but that becomes 4s because of the cover. So 4-ups. And make 3 of them. Yay, so he takes a wound. I think he's tough 6. I'll need to check. But yeah, so he's not going to be dead. Yay, surviving. How are you liking my robot's survivability at the moment?
They will die eventually. I killed 1. I've killed 1 thing so far.
You did kill the guy that would have repaired them, so that helps. But you've also not damaged the guy that he was on duty to repair.
Yes, that's the hard part, yes.
Okay.
Progress slow.
Slow and steady. Wins the race. Okay, so your tripod guy is stepping over there and doing a War of the Worlds on my poor little cult warriors here.
It can't be that bad. We could throw 2s again. 2 misses.
Alright, that's pretty good. So 6s I need.
Basically.
Wow. I made 1, so 3 die. It'd be these 3 at the end here. Which is, so that's more than half. So they need to get a 4-up, or they don't run away from shooting, but they get pinned, is it?
Or something like that, because they're robots, aren't they? Are they classified that?
Yeah, they made it anyway.
So they don't run away.
No, they'll be okay. Yeah, I think they get pinned or something. I can't remember what it's called. But they made it anyway, so they're good.
Aye, flamer, heavy flamer, 12-inch.
Okay, so that's going to get these guys. Okay. What's a flamer? 6 shots? 1 shot, blast 3?
Yeah, 1
Is it
shot,
reliable?
blast 3. Reliable as well, yep.
Alright, so he's going to hit you on a 2. Which he hits, just barely. Which is going to be, translates to 3 hits. So it's like, I think it's 1 hit per guy, is how you allocate it.
Okay. So, 1 hit per guy, we'll put that down to,
He needs to really save. He's down to 1 wound, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, he's down to 1. Oh yeah, he was down to 1 wound.
He's down to 1 wound. So he'll need to roll the 1 wound. And what did you say AP was on that one? No AP?
AP 1 on yours, yep, so.
Okay, so what's his save?
Defense 3+.
Okay, so 4-up. And then he's got his regeneration.
So So nope for that.
And then 5 up for your regen.
Nope.
Okay, so he dies.
That's 1 down.
And then the each of the other guys have 1 save each.
They've got 3 toughness 3s.
Yeah, they're not going to die, but they might take a wound each.
Aye. So you just need to roll for
2 saves.
both save.
Okay, you're fine.
So
I removed 1 of your guns, so that's good enough for me. Nice.
okay.
Good job, Stanley number 2. No, yeah, so what do we forget?
Forgot I have my other units here. My
Destroyer snakes.
destroyer snakes, and I forgot they deploy in round 2.
I actually don't have to put them in round 2, they can go round 3, but I'm okay if you want to stick them in just now.
We'll put them in round 3 because to make it a bit fair, because I did forget and I should have really put them out.
Yeah, yeah, so yes, so they will appear next turn.
Okay.
You can tell we're professional strategists here.
Yeah, dum. Thank you. Turn,
Tacticians.
shoot, kill. And they can move 8, so they're definitely going to get there. It's just figuring out positioning of where they're going to go. I basically just move up to in front of that there, so they should all be able to see.
Threaten poor Stanley.
Dun, dun, dun.
Done nothing to nobody.
Say hello to our little guns. Just get them, paw.
So this again. Come on, 2s.
Alright.
They roll pretty much the same every time, right?
Yeah, I believe he's in cover.
That's a bit better that time.
So it's
It's -1, yeah.
uh,
Well, sorry, -1 because of his stealth, remember?
it's -1 stealth, and
So
they
that's
are
4s.
on 3 pluses.
Yeah, so 4s. So you got 5 this time instead of 4.
Yep.
And I get +1 defense because I'm in cover. So I'm going to be on. Well, that's not going to matter because I'm at 2s anyway. Oh wait, you've got AP though.
I've got AP in these guns. So
Okay, so I'm just negating the AP.
AP1 basically.
Yeah, so I'm negating the AP. I'm clever. What did we
2
do?
1s, 3s. And,
What did I just say a second ago?
his do.
No, I negated, so it's 2s.
Aye,
yeah,
so
so
2s.
I only missed 2. So I'm down to 3. Don't worry, I'll edit that one out so we don't seem so stupid. Alright, you survived that one. Or I survived that one, I should say. See, I'm great. So what is it you're mulling over?
Right, choices. I've only got 3 unit sets left. So I'm mulling between the warriors here. If it's worthwhile moving out there to take some crack shots at the big guy, but the big guy's not shot yet, so he technically could maul all of them.
Yeah. I would also say you might want to move them so the following turn you can get on the objective and hold it anyway. Because I've got these little guys that have moved up into this turn.
Yeah, so on potential notes, it's probably worth just doing the shot and the movement at the same time. So, because they are slow, but they can at least still shoot.
They are slow.
However, they can see the other guys in the other terrain though in front of them. So they could destroy the wee squad unit and take that, just take the hits. So our warriors here all have Reaper rifles,
Yep.
which have an A1, but they have an AP2. So we'll get 5 shots. Let's see if they all hit. They have got a quality of 3, so
that's 4
4
hits.
hits. And
Do they have rending?
they don't have rending, no.
No, okay. So just 4 saves.
Yep.
AP2, did you say?
AP
AP1?
yeah.
AP2. Wow, okay. So that's going to be AP1 because the terrain.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm on 4, so I'm on 5s. I make 2. That's pretty good. So we lose 2 guys. And that's not half, so no morale test. Right, well, I guess Yodel Man is going to shoot his guns into the hoverbanks.
Dum 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 da dum.
So that was 6 dice.
Got these ones
3, I have, okay, 4, 5, 6 here. And I am holding to shoot.
Yep.
So this is going to be hitting you on 2s.
So
1 is a 6, so that counts as 2. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. And I cannot remember stats from my life. I
alright,
completely forgot.
that's
what
why
AP
that's
is,
why
so
we
that's
have these things. So what's the any APs on that?
It's AP1.
AP1. So
I'm
I've
also
got-
an idiot. He is not called the yeoman. The other guy is the yeoman. This is the yeoman. This guy is the pilgrim.
So yeoman and pilgrim.
I don't know why I was thinking. I think yeoman is like an archer. So that's why I was thinking you had like the longer ranged weapon. I guess. That was my reasoning.
Right, so 4 pluses on it, and they still have their toughness. So 2 hit saves, 4 hits. So they're
4 wounds.
4 wounds. So that's going to take out one of them.
One guy, and the other one's down.
Another's down to 2.
Yep.
Bye bye. You done well. You shot thing.
And now you're going to have to roll the morale.
2. Yep.
So our quality.
Oh, I've got regeneration.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So I've got to, when you take a wound.
4 dice, because you had 4 hits.
Yep.
5 ups.
2 saves on it.
Okay, so 2 wins.
So 2 wins, that will take one of these units down to 1.
Yeah.
Another guy's at full still. So just survives the morale. Although robots have got a thing about morale. They don't actually. Whenever the unit fails a morale test, it counts as a pass instead.
Oh, so you just plain don't fail morale.
Yeah, it's got another function though. Then they roll as many dice as remaining models / toughness with this rule. And for each result of 3 to 1, the unit takes 1 wound, which can't be ignored.
Okay, so you don't fail morale, but you can take more wounds. Which for the shooting is worse, I think. Because melee you can root and run away. But in with the shooting, I think you just get like pinned.
Basically, yeah.
Wow.
So that's them
Or
basically.
shot, or whatever it's called. Okay, cool.
They go, hiya, hiya, hiya. Well, these ones will be slightly higher than them. Hiya, hiya, hiya.
Not sure robots make that noise. I could be wrong.
3 Stooges robots. And from that, hopefully, they should be able to just, I believe they just hit. 3 of them can see it basically from there because they're at the corner of it, and because he's taller as well.
Oh, yeah, sure, okay. So we are playing the basic line of sight rules, which is just traditional. If you can see it, you can shoot it.
Right, 5e shots, here we go. And
I got stealth, so it's -1.
I think they've all missed. I'm just double checking. 3 pluses.
So a 4, so you go 1 hit.
Not 1 hit.
All right, let's have it.
Dum dum dum.
AP? No?
AP 1 in these things.
It's not going to matter. I've
Oh,
got
AP
6.
2, sorry.
It doesn't matter, I've got 6.
No, sorry.
He's good.
They've tried, they failed, they'll go again later.
All right, so the guy who's actually the Yodel man.
Yodeloo.
Yeah. So he's going to sit still, and he's going to use the focus fire, so he can shoot way over at Mr. 3 Legs over here. So there's 2 shots. This is going to be brutal if it hits. If it hits.
If it doesn't, he's just jumped over it. Like, you can imagine a cartoonish view of it all.
But I'm hitting on 2s. Now he gets 60. He doesn't have relentless, so that's not going to explode. But those are AP4, so you're going to be saving on 6s. You're going to be glad that you got repair bots in a second.
Yep. No 6s.
Okay, so then that is 6 wounds each.
However, I believe no, he's not got repair, he's got regeneration, so in taking a wound, roll 1 dice and 5 pluses.
Wait, but that isn't 2 wounds, that's 12 wounds.
12 wounds?
Yes, it's 6 per hit.
Okay.
So you got 12 dice there?
Let's count. 1, 2, 4.
This is why you're glad you've got the repair drone thing.
Yep. Which gives your generation the repair drone.
Yeah, so you roll a dice for each one, and 5 up just saves it.
Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just do lots of 6s, right? That's probably the easiest way for it.
So the first 6, 5 ups.
2, 3, so 3 hits.
3 went through, okay, and then again.
And 1 save, so our 5 plus the 3 went through, so that's 8 went through.
So he takes 8 damage.
I'm just saying I've got anything else to save him, but probably
He won't have anything else after regeneration.
not. So that will be him basically.
Oh, what's his toughness?
Toughness is 6.
Oh, I thought you had 12. Okay.
No, he's not got that much toughness,
Kaboom.
unfortunately.
I killed the unit.
Boom! Your head flies off into the air.
Yeah, I killed the unit. A whole unit. I mean, he's like 400 and something points.
He needs to do
Bear killed a fucking
something.
unit. Well, maybe 300, I can't remember. But yeah, great. I did something. And now I'm unstoppable. Perhaps. Okay, over to you. Alright, so my little priest here is going to fire both his guns into the bikes. So he has one regular shot, and he has, well, that'll be the special shot. That's AP3, Deadly 3. And this shot is a regular shot. And he's hitting on 3s. Is he hitting on 3s? Let's check that. He is hitting on 3s. Okay. Both hit. Nice.
Okay. The hovers I've got.
So you got a regular save for one of them.
Right. We'll do the
So one full regular save.
We'll just do it. You want to do them both or just do regular save?
Just do one's regular save.
3. So I've got a defense of 3+.
So that's fine. And then the other one is AP3, so it'll be a 6 up.
4. No. So we take 1 hit for that one.
You take
and regeneration.
3 hits because it's deadly 3. So 3 regeneration rolls.
Okay. So 5 pluses. 1 5+, so 2 hits.
Okay, but
so
it's just on the
as
same
one
guy.
hit.
It's just on the same guy. So it's all allocated to the one.
So that one unit will die. That will put the morale things, but as we say, robots don't do morales.
Nope. Okay, so that's, you've got 3 toughness, so you roll 3 dice.
Right. If each result is 1 to 3, the unit takes 1.
Okay, so anything that isn't a 4+ is a wound.
So 2 wins.
Oh, that's nasty. Down to 1.
1 left. That
Wow,
guy.
I'd rather
on his own.
have morale, man. That's rough. Okay.
Robot malfunction. Danger, danger.
Well, that little dude earned these pennies. So all I've got left to do is these guys here. So they're going to go 6 to there, and then they're going to hop up onto the objective. Okay, so that is the end of turn 2, which took bloody ages. I feel like.
Probably less next turn. We're getting less units each turn.
This is true. Okay, so for this turn, Pilgrim. I feel like you should have a Pilgrim hat. Okay, the Pilgrim is still scoring. Your bike here is held out. He's still scoring. I've moved up into the centre here, so I am scoring 2 against Tinks 1. However, nobody has recaptured this one at the back, so it's still under your control, so we are still tied.
Yep.
So that was another turn which was completely pointless because nobody scored any extra points. It's one way to look at it.
Closer, getting closer each time.
Yeah.
Although last time we've played games, it's been always like the last turn. It always makes a small difference.
That's true. It's tough because this is just like, it's going to be difficult here. I'm going to have to make a grab for this objective, and if I can't manage that, then I'm done. Although you might kick me off the centre here, that seems somewhat likely as well, because that's kind of scary, that squad you've got there.
They're getting closer now.
And Stanley up the back there, he's not going to get it, I don't think. He's a goner. Poor Stanley.
The bikes are holding out the house. They're holding around his house.
Okay, but it's a tie at the end of turn 2. We're going to turn 3, and you're going to remember to deploy your snakes this time.
Dum dum dum. Yep.
Okay, so we'll see you then. Alright, so we're coming in hot on turn 3. And Tink has decided to put his destroyer snakes right behind the Pilgrim.
Hello, Mr. Pilgrim.
Genocide, I think is what they call it. Yeah, so this will be interesting. I kind of thought you'd go for the guy, but be honest with me. Be honest with me, be honest with you.
We're going to do what the snakes like to do best. Run and destroy.
Alright, okay. Who are you coming in at? Are you coming? You can... I don't remember if you can multi-charge in this game.
To the rulebook.
Would you want to multi-charge? I mean, or do you want to just try and make sure that...
Probably make sure we kill off Pilgrim, I think. Pilgrim needs to get his...
That sounds sensible.
Right, so these lovely destroyer scopes have an attack. They have 3 dual Reapers each, and then they have attack of 4. So
Right, so
12 attacks, and that'll be it.
moving into combat here. I mean, these guys are kind of fidgety for stuff, so yeah, you're all going to be in there.
You'll just stay at the repair guy and go, "Hi guy, you're next."
Yeah, you don't follow up unless you get a follow-up move if you win. But you don't get to like move into combat with another guy. Okay, so what are you hitting me on?
So these guys have 3 pluses, and they have an AP2 as well with the hit.
On 3s? Yeah.
3 pluses, yep. Okay, let's take the low ones away. Low,
That's not bad.
low, so everything else is a hit.
Now, watch,
And
because you're
there's a
6s, so that 6 is a rending.
Yes, so rending and melee. This model gets rending and melee, yep.
Yeah, so that's going to be a 6 up for that one I need. So let's just do that. No, so that one's going to be a wound.
And then the rest of them, it's all AP2s.
Okay, so 4s for me. Oh, that's not bad. 3 went through, and then this one, so that's 4.
4 went in then.
Okay, so that's going to take me down to 7. Now remember how many wounds you did, because I got to hit you back.
Dum dum dum.
I get stomp. Right, so you did 6 to me, yeah?
Yep.
Right, well, I'm not going to be able to do extra to you, but... okay, so that's 2 hits. AP1.
Okay.
That's
3 and a 2. I've got defense of 4 pluses in those, so yep, both of them will hit.
Do you have regen?
I have regeneration, yep.
Okay, so 2 regens, 5 ups.
Nope. So we'll take
Okay, so 2 wounds on a guy.
2 wins there. Just use one of the red dice there for that, and then so.
How many do they have normally?
They have 3 wins each.
Okay, so this guy, the entier's down to 1. Do this here. And, okay, so I lose combat, so I need to do the test.
Dum dum dum.
I have over half, so if I fail, then I'm shaken, which is kind of powerful. Okay, so I am, it's your quality, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so it's a 3 up for me, which I make. So all that checking for nothing.
Dun, dun.
But I'm not shaking, so that's big. I kept saying it was pinned, but it's shaken, which means you're fatigued.
Which causes different things.
I'll probably just continue to say pinned every single time. And you would have to move back a little bit, but I mean, I think you're over an inch away physically anyway, so that should be fine. All right, so you came in and didn't quite kill me, but I'm nearly halfway down. And if I start failing tests at halfway down, then that's when I just run away. Right, okay. I will think about what to do here then. Everything's happening down this end of the table.
Yes, that's
all the
what's
time.
going on this now.
Right, okay, I'm going to do 2 shots from my little guy here. He did repair and bumped a wound up on a pilgrim. He's going to take 2 shots into your hover bike here.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 3s, but because I'm staying still and focus firing...
The repair not count this thing or anything? No.
No, it's just
that
automatically happens if I'm within 2 inches of it. So I stayed still, so I'm going to get +1, so it's going to be on 2s. So they both go through. One is AP3, Deadly 3, and the other one is just a normal save.
Alright, so normal save, 3 plus, that was sort of the hover. Yeah, 3 plus for defense, so the hover one's fine for that one.
And the other one's AP3, so we got 6.
Nope, so that thing's dead.
Well, you got 3 regens.
Oh yeah.
3.
5 pluses, here we go. 1 only.
Oh, I thought you had 2 6s. Yeah, I was like, close.
That is dies anyway, it's only got 1 wound left.
Yes. Boom.
It go by.
I needed that to happen. But your warriors are still within 3 inches of the objective.
Yep, so they hold it still.
Okay, back to you.
So Scorps are finally going to do something this turn.
I'm a little scared. We already measured it. They're going to be 12 inches.
So they're all going to move.
And then they get like a pile-in move or
that moves.
some shit. Yeah, it's fine. They're all going to be in combat.
Basically.
Yeah, and then I think you get a pile-in or whatever, man. Then you just get this kind of thing.
Yeah.
So they're all going to be like attacking.
So lots of attacks. We'll do the normal tri-scorps first. So they have the same sort of idea as the the snakes. So they've got there's 3 of them, and it's attack of 4, so it's 12 dice again. So we'll just do 6 and 6 each time. This time, make it a bit easier.
Okay. Is this sorry? Is the Scorp Lord the same attacks as the normal Scorps?
The Scorp Lord has a different weapon. He has a Harvest Blade.
Right.
So
we're going to do 6 and 6 and then do his.
yes.
Okay.
So the Harvest Blade. We'll discuss Harvest Blade after we do the normal ones.
Yeah.
These have an AP2 as well, and they're rendering like the other
Rending and
ones.
melee. Yeah.
So first 6. We've got 2 6s,
2 rends. Okay.
2 misses. So there's 2 renderings for that one. And then just remember that ends 4 hits with 2 rends. The other 6. We've got another rend, so 3 renderings, and is it 3 plus I said for the hits? Yes, 3 plus. So another 5 on top of that.
So 3 rends.
3 rends plus the original 4 hits, so that's 8
8.
hits.
Yeah, because 4 there and 4 in the other one.
No, there's 5 in this one.
No, but that's a rend.
Aye, all your rends.
Count them
So
separate. 3
aye,
rends and 8 hits.
3 ends, 8 hits, yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Right. Okay, so give me the 2 rends. 3 rends, sorry.
3 ends.
Because these are going to be on 6s.
Right.
I think that's what rending is. I really need to double check this because I can't remember anything. Oh, that would be saving 2. What does it say for rending?
This is rending in melee. This model gets rending.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we checked it in. That's right, it's on 4-ups. So I actually made 2 of those because I get 6s. I say 4-ups, I meant EP4s.
So
Okay, so that's 1 wound so far. And you said 8 others?
8
okay, so
other
I got
hits.
2 dice here, so give me another 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, and these are on AP2s.
Right, so 4s for me. Oh, 1, 2, 3 misses. So that's 4 wounds on me. And then your other guy.
Yep, the other guy now, his one, the Lord, I'm just reading what deadly is again. That's the assign each wound to 1 model and multiply it by X.
Yeah, so what's it say? Deadly 2,
Deadly
4?
3.
Okay. So sorry, on 6s, deadlies.
I think this says wound. This
Or wounds become trouble? Yeah,
It's
that makes
when a
sense.
wound-
No, what am I talking about? I was using deadly earlier. Yes.
each wound to 1 wound.
Deadly 3 means everyone is 3. I'm literally using that to shoot you with it, I can't remember.
A 6 and a 3, so both are hits because it's 3 plus.
He doesn't have the rending.
And he doesn't have rending though.
So what's the AP?
AP2.
Alright, okay. I got 2 dice here. So 4-ups
That's
again.
deadly, is that not? Does that not apply to that part?
Are they both?
His attack's deadly.
Yes, but that's after I save.
Alright, it's after the save.
Yeah, because they're wounds. 1 goes through, so that's 3 goes through.
Right.
Because I don't have regen.
That's
So I go from 8 down to 5 then. Wow, I lost a lot of wounds that time. Alright. I get stomped back. What did it say stomp was? 2 attacks?
just check this
4 attacks?
here.
Yeah, so 4 attacks
Okay.
for stomp. And that's going to be 4 hits at AP1.
AP1, so their defense is at 3, so 4 pluses. 1 defense, 3 hits.
Okay, so that's 3 wounds.
And that's to any, I can split it anyway to the units.
Well, once you start allocating it to a guy, you have to keep allocating it to him, and you can't put it on your hero. You have to put it on the other guys first.
Okay, so I've taken 3 wounds, so that means 1 of the units will die basically then.
Well, one of the models, because the unit's fine.
Well,
Yeah.
first I've got to do the saves, the regeneration save.
Right, sure. So 3, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, 3 5 pluses. Vote the best for 5s. Nope. So
Okay.
1 unit's dead.
Does he have a special rule that gives them a better regen or anything?
Regen protocol. This model and its units get 1 plus 1
Yes,
to
so
regeneration.
has
roll.
regens on 4s. What did
So
you
I got
roll?
1. I got a 2 2s and a 4. I think that one.
Right, okay, we checked the footage. It was 2 2 4. So 2 wounds went through.
2 ones.
So he's not dead. He's just down to 1.
There's his red dice for him.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I nearly stomped you. That's good enough. And then we got to move you back an inch. Actually, well, no, I got to my morale first because I am less than half. Okay. Ooh, I could run away here.
When the guy goes, run! Ah!
I love you're just like, yeah, you could.
Yes, just run away. Fear the squirms. Fear the squirms.
I mean, there's something to be afraid of. I need a 3. That's a 4.
Whoa.
I'm alive. I'm shaking, but I'm alive. Am I shaking? No, I'm shaking if I fail and I got more than half, so I passed this, I'm good. Cool, so I can fucking shoot you now. Right. Yeah, so you shimmy back just a little bit so that you're not like right in base contact with me.
Right.
Okay, that was eventful. I thought you were going to get me there.
I thought that was getting close, that one.
Wow, okay. Yeah, the melee units are nasty. Right, I'm going to have to take a second here to think about what to do. Alright, so I decided Stanley's got to do something, otherwise he spent the whole game doing nothing. So, one shot. Is that the only weapon he has? The only gun he has?
Where is it?
I know he's got like fists, but he can't use those.
Yeah, you've just got heavy flamer on him. That's what you've put on him.
I wonder if I should just... Hang on, I might actually...
A1, AP1, blast 3.
Oh wait, no. Yeah.
It's because of the blast, I think.
No. I just in case he had the second gun. I wasn't sure. Right. Okay. Flamer. It's a 2-up. That's fine. One save. AP1.
5.
Yeah, you're fine. Anticlimactic. Well
It's
done,
like,
Stanley. Well done.
You just feel your flame go.
I was just
across.
wondering if I could have charged there, but I wasn't. That's the same range as my shooting.
You wouldn't be able to because of this support thing anyway. Out in cover.
You can charge though.
From cover.
You can't move, but you can charge. I think. Because it says move.
All right.
Not the charge. The charge is a different thing. But it doesn't matter anyway because you were out of range because I had to move to get in range to shoot you. Okay, so that's Stanley. Bold move, Cotton, to pick on 2 men on their own.
And the last outpost.
Are we counting the bunker as cover? We should have decided this before the game started.
Probably. It would technically be cover, wouldn't it?
It's a bunker. Makes sense. Yeah. It just increases my defense. It doesn't affect your shooting.
5 shots, AP2s.
Where are we rolling here?
5 shots. So these guys with their Reaper rifles.
Yep. Pew, pew, pew.
Storming the beach. Okay, so I think it is 3 pluses, yep.
Alright.
So we've got three hits.
Alright, I got 3 dice here.
They have AP2s on these.
Okay, which becomes AP1, which takes my armor 4 down to a 5.
Yep.
So I need 5 to survive. I get 2.
Oh.
1 guy goes. And but I need a morale test. I'm not going to run away, but I failed it. So he is shaking. So he is not going to be doing anything. Weathering the storm, but he's still there. That's the important thing. I think Stanley 2 has something to do. I kind of wanted to reinforce and help kill these guys, but I mean, it doesn't seem like they will actually get killed. So 6 takes him up to here, and then he can shoot into these guys. So we'll do that. And not close enough. I mean, I could run for that, I suppose. Ooh, that's interesting. Do I want to run for that, actually? Yeah, I'd be contesting it at least. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, boy.
Dum dum dum.
Right. What's your move, bro?
That thing's got loads of wounds, if I remember. 6 wounds or something.
6, yeah. It doesn't seem like loads to me because I got guys with 12.
Nah.
It's just a baby.
Well, that one's going to be contested because they're close buff to that, I think, to contest.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, just in positioning, so.
Yes, right on the line.
Oh.
You bastard.
Method to the madness. Method to the madness.
You've still got your hover bikes will be up here that haven't done anything.
So if I stay still to get the aim plus as well.
This is, yep.
So I think we'll stay still since they're still, because they're still in contest with that.
Okay.
As long as they live, that'll be fine to contest.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm sure they'll be fine. What could
sure they'll live.
possibly happen to them?
And we'll roll over here, right. So we've got 3 hits.
Okay. 3 saves.
Is the +1 actually to my shooting, isn't it? Actually.
Yes.
So that means it'll be 4 hits then, because the 2 will be a
4
flat.
saves. AP1 for them, yeah?
AP2.
Oh, okay, which becomes AP1, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, so I'm 5s here. Okay. Ooh, that's 4 misses.
Yep.
Wow, I'm very much dead. Oh, guys, you tried. It's the best you can do.
Bye, guys.
That's all anyone can ask.
It lasted for how long?
3 turns.
3 turns.
That's pretty great for little
A
shit
wee
guys.
squadron, guys.
Yep.
They're just for target practice. Although he's still surviving that way, he's just sitting up there.
He's a hardy bastard, yeah. He's going to get a medal. Yeah, I just realised those guys had Strider and they could have been there much earlier, but here. Right, okay, so that was you and your
That's
shot.
me,
so
yep.
Those guys are not moving. It's such a decision here because I really don't want to leave these snakes alive in my back like this.
Says, hi, guy, we're going to rip you
But,
apart.
so Pilgrim is going to shoot into your warriors up there.
Okay.
So that's going to be
Take you standing still as well,
4,
because
5,
extra
6.
shots.
Yeah, yes, relentless. Well,
That's-
relentless always takes place, but it's I'm hitting on 2s.
Aye.
All right, let's see what we can do here. I missed 1, and this one does explode, so that makes up for the one I missed. So 6.
Okay. 6, yeah. Okay.
And it was AP1, if I remember correctly.
Right, AP1s and defences of 4 pluses, so 5 pluses.
And then you get regens after that.
Come on, 5s. Well, 2 5s,
Okay,
so save 2s.
and then 5 ups again.
1 5 save, so
3 die.
3 die, but we don't hit morale.
That's enough because that's more than half. So you don't have morale, but you roll 2 dice because you get 2 guys, 2 wins.
Yep.
And on a
One,
less than a 4 than you die. It's a 4 up save basically.
both save.
You fucker. Oh, I really needed those. I really
dum,
needed them to die there.
Dum 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 dum.
That's what I'm saying. And you even remembered to take away the guys at the back instead of the front.
That's it.
I was waiting for the mistake. All right, okay. So it's your last unit to go here for this turn 3.
So
Only 1 more turn after this.
I know, that's why I'm not sure if it's worthwhile moving them to get closer into other stuff for after, but probably not really. Right, the hoverboards, if I've gotten them now after how many times I've shot with them now. Do I move them or not move them? Nah, we'll keep them still so they get the extra.
Who are you shooting, Stanley?
May as well shoot Stanley, yep. He's still there, may as well take him out.
Okay.
They've been trying to kill him for how long now, so he's that's plenty turns.
Focused on killing the unit. All right.
Alright, so we're standing still so we get the extra on the shot.
-1. So you're negating the -1. It's just a normal shot. Because he's stealth.
Do you want me to roll that one? It's just about to fall off the table.
No, it's fine. As long as it didn't actually fall off.
Right. Cut it for this. So it's on 3 pluses for each of these. So there's 1 miss, 2 miss, 3 miss. So 6 shots hit. And there's 6, but they don't have any bonus, I think, those ones.
No, they're not very
They do have their AP2s though. No, AP2s.
Okay, so
Oh no, so I'm looking at the walker there.
AP1.
AP1, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be 3s. Oh, I failed 1.
Oh, it's on top of that one.
How did you manage that one? Double 4. I'm glad I got that one too.
Nah, so just that's the one lying on top just to make it.
All right, so look, Stanley goes down to 1. 2 rather. I need a morale with him now because he's still less than half. No, 3. That's caught. Oh, he passes. He's good.
He's still around.
He's hanging in there. I've just got Yodel Man here.
Yodelee hoo.
Right, who do I want to blast? I'm tempted to shoot your goddamn 2 warriors over there, honestly. Can we even see them from there? I don't think we can. Oh, I can actually, yeah. I can see the guy.
Oh, you see that one guy, eh?
That's all I need. That's all I
just
need.
that one guy standing
I just
in the
need to shoot him. God.
He has to be so tall. He has to be so tall.
It's such a waste to obliterate them. No, that would be stupid. I need to shoot these guys that are right in front of me. It's going to be 2 shots. I'm not moving, so I'm going to be hitting you on 2s. Oh, that's 2. 2 saves. Will be 2 6-ups.
Nope.
Right, and that becomes 12.
So.
But it's only on 2 guys, so.
Okay. So 12.
Well, you might as well do 6 and then 6.
I'll do 6 and 6.
Because it's going to be in 2 different guys. There's 2 shots.
So How much? It's
Oh,
5
your
pluses.
regen. Well,
so-
your regen's on 4-ups.
Oh yeah, 4 ups because of the things on it.
So
So,
you failed 3. So the first guy dies. He only had 1 wound.
yeah, so first guy dies. So
So-
the second guy.
This one is Plunk.
And 1, 2. Oh,
How many misses?
that. 3 misses.
Oh, just enough.
Just enough
Just
to kill
enough
him
to
off
kill
one.
a second guy. Blah.
Yep. 2 of them down.
I'll put them on the table for you.
So just those.
But, I mean,
I-
toughness-wise, how many toughness has your lord got?
6. He's a big.
So you lost 6, but you've still got 9 in the whole squad, so you
Yeah.
don't take a morale, I don't think.
Because he's part of the squad.
You've
yeah.
still got more than half the wins.
Yeah, so-
I think you're good. Which is lucky for you. Alright, so at the end of turn 3, Pilgrim is holding this objective.
Would that not be contested?
This one is contested because we're both on it.
Alright.
So, actually, if it's sticky, I'd say it's contested.
That one it is contested. That one's.
That one is also contested.
Contested.
So even though
Even though we're the last
we
one. that
still effectively did nothing.
As usual, it's always down to the tie the last second.
I mean, that's kind of the best games, really, when it comes down. Okay, so we're going to be going into turn 4 here, still a tie. But I don't have a lot of units left. Obviously, my last activation was this guy just taking off his shaking. But he's gone next turn. We'll come back then for turn 4. Last turn of the game. How are you thinking of your odds now?
I think that the determining one is going to be this one battle here. That determines everything that's going to be happening for the rest of this match.
The snakes and the pilgrim.
After that one turn will determine basically if it's going to be whatever way we have to go to try and get the win. Because that's holding off that base, and that's probably the biggest hold, that one.
Yeah, and then after that the centre. But you've got those extra warriors come up in the centre, so that's yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. This is going to be down to some dice rolls. Surprisingly enough in the dice game.
So I'll probably just do a 6 and 6, probably easier, I think. And let's make it more dramatic and just do the whole 12.
And you can do that if you want. If you can count 12 dice. And that's going to be a challenge today.
Hold them all.
Counting's been the challenge for both of us today.
Yeah.
Where do you want to roll them so they don't all go flying off the table here?
That's what seems to be okay so far.
Alright. What are we hitting on?
Snakes are 3 pluses.
Okay.
And any 6s causes rendering as
Oh,
well.
Lordy. Okay.
So go me 6s. I see 3 6s at least. So that's a good start. So we'll move them out the way.
Okay. 3 wrens.
Right, 3 wrens. And the misses, we've got our 1, 2 misses, 3 misses, and the rest of these are all hits.
Alrighty.
There's 3 pluses. Yeah, 3 pluses. So
Right, give me the regular ones.
So here's our. Try not to move the terrain too much.
Yeah, it's probably about too much. So what's your regular AP?
The AP for these ones are AP 2s on the snakes.
Right, so this is 4s for me. Okay. Ouch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 wins on that one. And then your wrens, which is in 6s. So 4 so far. Okay, make 1. So that's going to be 6. So that's going to take me down to 2 wounds.
Oh, so close.
I mean, I could still run away here. I get to hit you back before anything else, though. So Stomp was 4 attacks. No, Stomp was 2 attacks, sorry. Or was it 4 attacks?
I think it was 4.
Oh yeah, the little guy's 2. That's what it is. Okay, so I'm hitting you on 3s.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay.
AP 4? Let me check. No, it's not going to be AP 4.
So they've got a defensive 4, so it's
3s. Sorry, 5s.
5s.
Yeah.
no there, and then regen. I think you can
Wait. I hit you 4 times.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't.
You hit me twice.
I know, I hit twice.
Right.
Regen's
anyway.
5s, yeah.
Yeah, just double checking the regen of these. And no regen, so yeah, I will take 2 wounds
All right,
on one of them, so that kills one of them.
One guy goes.
And another one takes a wound.
So this guy's down to 2. Correct, yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Right.
Damn, didn't kill it off.
But you did a lot more wounds to me, so I lost combat. So I have to do the morale. Okay.
Please run away. Please run away.
3 up is what I need. Oh, it's a 1. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Oh, no. Bye-bye. For some reason, the robot runs.
2 of them jab up his butt.
Oh, man, that's... Oh,
Those damn needles up there, they just took too far.
That stings, that stings. I think you get a 3-inch move after that. You want to move towards the objective?
Yeah, we'll just move them towards the objective. Hi, buddy.
Okie doke.
Where's your friend?
Oh, you bastard, honestly. Right, I need to take action elsewhere. This is difficult because I really need to take out these 2 warriors with Stanley 2. And I really need to take out these guys. But I also really need to take out these guys. But yeah, this is difficult. So I'm gonna have to move this guy. I have to move him because I have to get in range of that. Let's move him like this. Oops. So I'm still the inch away from you, and then I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I'm not getting you on my usual, but yeah. So we're going to hang you on 3s. Oh, that's 2 hits.
Oh. Right. Come on, saves with 6 pluses on your dunter.
2, well, hang on, let's see here. We should do these separately, because you're going to have to do one guy and then the other guy.
Alright.
So, first one, 6 up.
Nope.
Okay, so that's 6 he's got to roll. No.
Alright, that one. So, right, 6 he's got to roll, okay.
Okay, so 6 for this guy.
And he's got 3, 4, and 2 hits it'll be then for it all.
Oh yeah, because that's the... Okay, so he takes 2 wins.
Yep.
Okay, so that means he's down to 1.
Yep.
Which means he's going to have to do the saves for the second lot.
Right.
This is why we have to do it separately.
Okay.
So it's 6 again.
6 again.
But if he fails 1, he's dead.
Yeah, he's failed 1 at least.
So he dies, but your head guy stays alive.
Yep. He's still alive.
Because I think that's right. I think that's how you have to do the allocation when it's a hero. You have to do it to like the guys first before you can do it to the hero itself, and that includes shooting.
But use the unit's defense.
Yeah, he needs to take a morale test now. He'll use his quality because it's only him now, so he's on his own.
Oh, that's a fail too.
Right, so he's shaking.
Oh, that.
Or does he run away? We better look this up when he's a unit because I don't know if it changes. Okay, so the way it's written, it says the size of your unit is the size of the unit at the start of the game.
Right.
And because he's part of the unit at the start of the game, that's the full size of the unit. So
right.
that unit has now lost more than half its wounds.
Right.
So he takes the morale test and he failed.
Yep, he rolled a 2, so.
So that means he's shaking. He doesn't run away because it's shooting.
Aye.
But he's shaking, so he's not going to be doing anything this turn.
Okay, so that leaves 2. This one's going to be contested no matter what now, basically, because of the big guy being there.
Well, I mean...
I know, it's working at options.
Technically, it's possible for your guys to shoot and kill both of those units, I think.
But these guys can only focus on one shot, so that's the only thing. The only ones who could technically kill it would be my hoverbites. So that means Stanley's going to live till the end.
Oh, well, this is the other thing, because if you... Well, I mean, you go, then you shoot, and then Stanley shoots them, but if they've already shot, what does it matter?
Exactly.
But if you don't move the warriors just now, the warriors potentially... No, there's not really anything that can get the warriors, I suppose.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's why. So move them.
I'm just looking for ways to cause you to not win.
Okay, so lots of dice time. Here we go. We get 3 attacks and 3 things, so 9 shots. Okay, lots of hits at least. 3 misses, 6 hits.
Is this the big guy you're shooting?
Yes, we're shooting the big guy here.
All right, okay.
Because if you take him out, that makes the difference here.
Okay. So I'm going to be depending
they've
on...
got AP1.
Yeah, I'm going to be depending on 3s here. Okay, that's all saves.
Damn. Damn it, that was the one thing I need
Fate.
to hit.
Fate,
Oh,
my friend.
oh, that's going to pull a difference here.
Oh, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I don't have the mental capacity to actually work out in my head who's going to win what here, man. So let's just keep going. So I got this guy down here. I got Stanley 2. I've got the Lone Ranger and Stanley. Surprisingly, Stanley. Where's the tape?
It's over here, so.
I don't think this is like physically possible, but I have to check it. No. Oh wait. So within 15. Oh, I'm within 15. Oh, I could physically make it to the.
Well, that's why you have to go with that terrain. You have to move around. Remember.
This is true. Oh, you're getting finicky when it comes to the finish line. So this 6. Let's do it to the corner here. I'm still going to be able to circumnavigate going around the corner. Oh, that's really going to make things dicey for you. Because I'm going to be able to run onto that. But before we do that, I'm going to use Stanley 2 first, I think.
Okay.
So he's going to stay where he is and just so he gets the extra shot.
Yep.
Not shot, but
Flame boost.
oh, wait, or should I attack you? No, fuck, I'm going to charge you. That's a much better idea. Boom. Because I get 4 attacks because of my fists. And I'm going to hit you on 3s, which is 3 of them. Okay. And these are AP4, my friend.
AP4.
6 ups.
No 6s.
Okay,
but I got my regen.
Yep. You need to get 2 of them.
I got 1 of them.
Oh, yes.
So that means both
so
units
sweet.
die.
Oh,
no.
so sweet. That's so sweet. I can taste it right now, man. Oh, the victory.
Dun, da, da. Da, da, da.
That's like one dice roll result there.
Oh.
If you just got 1 more save there, that one guy would have been alive still.
That's
Contesting it.
Oh.
Yeah, that hurts.
That's a
for
bad
you.
one. That's a bad one. Oh.
All right, so what's your counterplay here? Now that I'm threatening you with 2 Stanleys.
Dum, dum, dum.
You didn't see it coming, but it
The
was
Stanleys have somehow came
it was
back.
the Stanley pincer maneuver.
Well, nothing's going to stop this one because he can test that one with that one guy, so that's not going to do anything now. If I took him out, then obviously that made the play to basically take him out. So out the door, out the window.
So that one's not happening.
Let's see. I've only got literally 1 set of units left, annoyingly,
So
as well.
I'm going to say, to my eyes, you're not going to win now.
Yes.
I think I'm just going to eke the win. So I feel like at this point it should all be about vengeance.
Probably. The only thing I could do, there is a 1 manoeuvre,
Okay.
but it's a gamble manoeuvre more than
Oh, well,
anything.
that's what we love, yeah.
This is literally the only
Hail
gamble
Mary.
because the thing will only be contested if Stanley can make it to it. So if I put these guys in Overwatch, he has to be in view to shoot to get by.
That's genius. That's absolute genius.
That is literally the only move that will actually work to stop because this is contested. You've got that one, and that one's contested. So there's a small chance you could win that one as well, potentially.
Yeah.
It's not,
But you just got to prevent Stanley from making the...
But yes, Stanley just needs to be prevented from getting to that one.
You got to prevent him from making the run.
So and they can't move far enough to get a shot at him just now.
No, probably
Yeah,
not.
it's too much. Well, we could technically actually see him from here.
Yeah, you
can-
get a good view this year.
If you want, you can double
That
check.
looks
But
like
they
you-
can't see him. It's literally because there's this gap, and he's standing literally in this straight line gap.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
You put the camera if you want to double check this to show that it's sheer.
I mean, I will
Yeah.
try and get the camera down to the correct
Just
angle
the-
here.
I need to get at least 2 wounds here.
Right, hang on, so what's your range? 18?
18.
Well, you're not in range right now.
We're not in range.
Nope. You need to move first.
Damn it, so I don't get the plus in that, annoyingly.
So you need to move 4 inches up. You want to do this right, so 4 inches up.
Okay, spinning.
About there, yeah.
Woo!
Which means the rest of them are definitely going to be heavily in sight.
He's just borrowing the cannon here to
Well,
start.
actually-
Borrowing the cannon.
I'm going to be nitpicky here because we're close to the end. 4 inch gets them back there, yeah. No. There.
Dude.
I'm being that guy at this moment because I'm desperate for Stanley to win. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why didn't I just shoot Stanley? Why?
Your back guy's not in range, but the other 4 are.
Right. Okay, so we'll get 4 shots then here.
He's only got 2 wins, so
I need at least 2 hits here. These guys, unfortunately, have got 3 pluses on it.
So that's a 4 because of stealth. Stanley's a stealthy lad.
Oh, 2 only.
Okay, so I need to fail both these.
Yes.
This
They've got
is
AP2s on them.
right. So 4s for Stanley. Okay, 4s.
Stanley gonna die. Oh, 1 life. No. He lives.
That is like glorious.
His wee stand at the very beginning, at the very end, is survived.
So yeah, so we've already measured this.
Yeah.
So he's just going to run up. Oof. He's not that close. He gets like, he's like exactly 3 inches away. So he should be about an inch back or so. But yeah, he gets in close enough.
Oh, which is enough to pull.
His turn, which means he's going to score that. Blink! That becomes mine. But we're not done yet. We're not done quite yet, because I've still got 2 units to go.
2?
But yeah, I got this guy, and I got this guy.
Oh yeah, I've got Hugh still.
He is still alive, and he is going to charge you.
Charge my
Because
snakes.
It's all or nothing, because, yeah. I don't think I can kill you, actually, but we never know. Because I have 3 attacks and it's AP4. And
These things are not very good for defending.
I think I'm hitting on 3s. Give me a second. Yeah, so there's going to be 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. That's cocked. So 2. Yeah, just 2.
2.
So
Okay.
2 saves.
I have 4 pluses.
6s actually.
6s.
Because it's AP4.
Nope. So I take 2 wounds. So
one
takes
guy
out
dies.
1 guy's.
Well, 2 wins kills that 1 guy.
Yep.
But that's a unit halfway.
Yep.
Well, you get to hit me back.
Oh yeah, regeneration. I forgot to roll.
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. 2 regens.
Might still be alright with the regen. Yes, 1 regen, so he still lives by 1.
God damn it.
He crawls down to the ground, comes back up, going hee hee, and lived.
You get to hit me back.
Alright. Well, this can make a difference here. So
Have
it's
you
my
already?
attacks.
You've already attacked this turn.
I already
haven't you?
have, yeah.
Okay, so you'll be hitting me on 6s.
Okay, here we go. The right spot. Give me luck. This could make a difference actually in the end.
6s.
What's the 6s? 1 6. Oh.
So 1 hit, but that's a rending hit. So I got to defend this on a 6 up, which I don't. So I take a wind. So I go down to 2 wins.
And normally it's not enough.
Well, hang on. You did 1 wound to me, and I did 1 wound to you, correct?
Yes.
So that means it was a tie. I think the attacker wins tie, so. Right. I don't actually see it saying anything about a tie.
It's probably unusual for
It says the unit that loses. So, I mean, how does that work?
Well, we could do it. Well, this is one of those things that technically determines a winner basically in the end. Because
Yeah, it's important. It matters.
Aye, because this will determine. Well, technically it means either to a draw or a win. That's what it's going to be in the end.
because there's the possibility here you could run away. That's why it matters so much. So let me just read this again carefully. Okay, so after a quick look at Discord, eventually someone says ties means there isn't a loser, so nobody makes a morale check. So this just remains contested.
Which then is basically only your last unit.
So I've just got this 1 guy left. You don't have anything else?
My thing got stuck is on.
Your guy comes out, removes the
There's
shake, and
yours.
then that's him.
That's all you can do.
Okay. Is there anything my guy could do? I don't think it really is there? I could
You
plink.
could plink, but really.
That's not going to do anything. It's just going to shake someone at most. Yeah, so nothing's going to happen. Just a spite. I'm going to shoot the guy that's right in front of him.
Just a
Sheer spite. I think he's only got 1 shot. Ooh.
That's 6 on him.
I think it's G rifles they have. I gave them, which is AP1. AP1, yeah.
So 4 plus.
I thought he might have some special, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he's size.
Doesn't make any difference at all. Shoots you in the head, nothing happens.
Planks on his head, just turns around going, oi, you.
Okay, so far the game has been a tie.
Till the very end.
And this is on the last turn here. So I am now holding this one at the back here with Stanley. And this one here is contested. And then Stanley 2 pulled off the pincer movement. And then this one here is contested. So what does that mean, think?
That gives you 2 points to my 0. So in the
Effectively,
end,
yeah.
Effectively, you have won. I concede to battle.
After losing, I graciously conceded. That was close as fuck.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That was really close.
It all did determine between so many
I mean,
different factors.
not managing to clear Stanley 2 was big.
Yeah. I admit, it was a mixed idea of trying to take over this and taking the safety of taking
let's
him
face
out.
it, you would not have expected that he'd have been able to make that move. I didn't think he was going to make that move. That was like on the line, 3 inches, like on the line. So, I mean, yeah. You should make...
It's unexpected because he could have...
Always measure your opponent's distances before you decide who to shoot. Yeah, that's... Ooh, yeah. And you're only one wound away from killing him as well.
I know, so it was literally so close between these ones. You could just tell with the close moments and what decided it. You mean?
Yeah. Oh no, there's a lot there. Yeah. Like coming down here and my guy running away, that was big. Me drawing combat there by 1 wound.
Aye, that
you know
was
what I mean?
just...
That's because you might have ran away. That's probably unlikely, to be honest. But I could have ran away.
Aye, because that could have caused enough wounds.
And here, I mean, this was a slaughter here, man. Except the big guy survived and pulled it through. But obviously, what you didn't know was that I had 2 Stanleys.
That's not just one Stanley, but 2.
And they were working in tandem as a pincer movement
to slowly take the wee base bits.
So yeah, I mean that was
including the one that seemed to be mine the whole time.
I'm so glad that he actually won it for me as well, because I did not think he was going to do anything. I was so sure you were just going to shoot him off earlier, or just leave him there and he wouldn't be able to go anywhere. So the fact that he was just marginally able to make it is hilarious. But yeah, so I'm going to pull back a bit here.
It shows how the difference in the game to turn very quickly, because you could see...
Yeah, I mean that was just 3 turns of equalness. That was great. That was a lot of fun. So good game, man. Yeah, I mean that was unlucky. I mean, you could easily have won that there, I think.
It's such an enjoyable game. You can actually, because it's so close, those points.
Yeah.
And
turn 3, man. I thought, shit, that's me. I really thought that was me on turn 3.
Aye, because there's more many units. A lot of them were taking out some of the bigger bits and knocking stuff off.
You had all those regens, especially your guys in the middle, the Triscorps, on the 4+, and I was like, I'm just not going to be able to wipe them out enough to get that, and I thought I was going to hinge on the centre.
For it all.
And also your warriors here, like...
Aye, they just lived.
They were just like 1 wound away from surviving and totally screwing up for me as well.
That's the first time playing these units, and what I can definitely say is the hoverbikes are definitely a need for it all.
Yeah.
And the ambush of them is actually quite a crucial wee thing, because it does knock your opponent off a quite high place.
Yeah.
And it gives you an automatic turn. So they could have... Technically, I could have left them even longer and then pulled them at the last minute, but the chances in pulling off a complete kill is not as likely.
Do you think as well, making the mistake of forgetting to bring them in turn 2, it really weighed it? Because if they came in a turn earlier, that's an extra turn to attack.
It could have been, yes, but also, I mean, at that time, with the positioning and everything and what's going on, you'd had more open shot of other units that are going about, which were more tie-breaking, like obviously taking the bases here potentially.
Yeah.
So if I did bring them out, then yes, I'd have more turns for attack, but it'd also mean it'd be more focused taking them out, so they could have died.
Yeah.
Easier, because I wouldn't be using my
But
first.
they might also have drawn my shooting, so I would have shot at them instead of shooting at something else that helped me wipe out the bikes that were up there.
Potentially, there's a hit or miss between looking back at it.
Yeah.
That's one of those things.
It was so close, man. I think any kind of difference might have swayed it one way or the other, because it was that close. I think we got most of the rules right, apart from just, I'm terrible at remembering stats. I can
Put
never...
comments if you tell us if we've done anything wrong.
No. If this goes online and I put all comments, do not comment about anything I did wrong, please.
Positive comments, Lisa.
I don't think we should open ourselves up to that until we're like a few games in, at least. But yeah, this was great, man. That was fun.
That was good. Hope we tried different sets of units or different types. We've got lots of options anyway to find between like the Space Marines and...
Space Marines, my Carmen's from AT-43, which is the Space Apes rulebook I made. I got Custodies there. I actually got some Sisters of Silence. I got rid of some of Custodies bikes and got some Sisters of Silence to the cheaper troops.
Right.
And they've got the wing jetpack Brian Blessed from Flash Gordon, those guys.
Oh,
I've got
that'll
two
be
squads
fun.
of them. I need to get them painted up.
I just have to do it for Brian Blessed and just have a soundbite of that. That's what you need.
Space Marines, Space Marines, Dark Eldar. I've actually got Genestealer cults as well, or just pure Genestealers. And I got Chaos, which aren't painted up.
But different ones, different tries. So.
There's variety there, yeah. I was really happy to get my robots out for the not ad mech, the robot cult, machine cult, whatever they're fucking called. And yeah, I was glad to get those robots out because I've had them sitting there for ages and just not the opportunity to play them. So
War of the Machines.
I like that. I wasn't sure how the matchup was going to go, but that was actually a lot of fun, man.
I was fairly even played in that between it all.
Yep. So what would we say? A solid 7 out of 10.
Definitely between our plays and our finds of rulings of how many time and gaps you'll notice of when we have to stop to check a ruling.
Yeah, well, I'll be editing all that to make us look better than we actually are. So yeah, so that was the first attempt at a bat rep for Mystical Games, and hopefully we'll be doing a lot more of these. Probably not one a week, but maybe once every couple of weeks. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later.